This is a college football playoff quarterfinal at the Sugar Bowl. It's the Ohio State Buckeyes against the LSU Tigers. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. We are excited for this quarterfinal game, and Holly Rowe joins us on the sidelines with some of the key storylines.
Guys, the LSU head coach told me before the game, guys, you know the narrative here with the first round bye, and coach said he has addressed that with his team. When you don't play in that first week, sometimes you come in slow or a little sluggish after a long layup. Coach said we've worked all week to get out to a quick start. I believe in our opening script, and our guys want to set the tone early. We'll see if they're able to do that here on the first series. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Holly. Good stuff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Offense will keep it on the ground here. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Offensively, they've got to find a way to run the football with more efficiency. If they're unable to do so, it will be a long day.
Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a 3rd down on the opening drive. Dropping back, it's Levitt. He escapes the pocket. Throws it to the right. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. First down for this offense.
Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. One of the things about this expanded playoff bracket that fans find so attractive, you're going to get numerous collisions between the 2 dominant conferences in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC.
What a treat it is, Chris, because we know these conferences are the deepest and the best conferences in college football. When we get a matchup like this, it's time to just sit back and enjoy it. What a day.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. On the move now. Tries the right with a quick throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
This is the benefit of playing zone defense on 3rd down. Chris, look at the eyes of the defender. They're in the backfield. He can break on the ball, and while it looks like a completion for a first down, he shows up with physicality, knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
They'll test the right side here. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier. And a great tackle in the backfield.
And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
A deep shot to the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
I tell you, you got to play well on third down. That's the money down for a quarterback. To be honest, Chris, I don't really care what a quarterback does on first and second. He's got to be great in situations, and one of those situations that I think about is third down. Unable to connect here, and now you got a decision to make on fourth.
And he'll be forced out of bounds after a small pickup on that return. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession? Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
This has been one of the great seasons in college football history, Chris. 2,000 yards on the ground. It's remarkable. It's why he's a candidate for the Heisman Trophy, the Blocker Award. He's one of the best players in college football, and he's going to have to be great today if they want to win.
Second down play coming up. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff to the back. Some hard running there through a tackle. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball at the 44. Tough running to get the first down. He told us he chose an SEC school, Joel, because he wanted to be part of the great running back legacy in this league.
And what a legacy it is, Chris, and you're exactly right. So many programs have built themselves on toughness, physicality, running the football. I think about Mark Ingram.
Oh, that one's picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Washington. And the pressure's on. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to.
When we talked with the coaches, they said this was their concern. Their offensive line trying to hold up against this pass rush. And here, right away, they've got the quarterback under duress.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
You can see why this defense is so good. Their coverage is just so tight. You're trying to throw the football short of the line to gain and then rely on yards after the catch, but there's nowhere to go. Even if this ball was completed, the defender is right there. Look at the contact right when the ball arrives.
The Buckeyes will line up to punt it away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. When he's got some space here. Can he make it? Touchdown, LSU. The special teams strike in this playoff game. Enormous moment.
What a threat this returner is, and he has been all season long. He's so explosive, you can see the speed, and here he takes it back for 6 to give his team the lead. What a massive play, a huge momentum swing in this game.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Love. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down, bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
Looking to throw. It's Washington. Oh, the pocket collapsing. He'll be sacked back at the 2-yard line.
Well, Chris, this is why first and second down are so important. When you're behind the chains on third down, it is advantage defense, and they do take advantage. Good pressure. Quarterback's got nowhere to go with the football, and they're able to get the sack and get off the field.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Buckeyes will have to kick this away. Looking to flip the field here. And he's able to send the punt away. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. It's a foot race. And the speedy returner, a big gain on that one. Coverage team barely able to stop him. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This is one of the advantages of playing zone defense is that the eyes of the defender are all over the quarterback. So even though it looks like a completion, he's able to break on the football and create contact to knock it loose.
Going toward the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, this group is so good. You give them just a little bit of momentum, they're going to take it. They're going to use it to build a big lead, and that's what they've done. And now this is a precarious situation. Unless you get a score going the opposite direction, this one could get out of hand.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. He's past the marker and still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
I just love these playoff environments. It's the first half. You get a first down on a run play, and it feels big. Anytime you move the chains, you can stay on the field offensively. You're trying to build momentum, get the ball down for a score.
Dropping back, it's Washington. Looking deep down the left side. Oh, the pass is picked off. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time. So second down after the incompletion. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. Look at them stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Cannot connect, incomplete, and now fourth down.
This is such a common play call on third and long. Chris, and I get it. You expect the defense to drop in coverage. It's third and long, and you're trying to surprise them with the screen. But I got to tell you, when everyone does it all the time, it's not much of a surprise.
And here's the return. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Great swarming defense, but if you're going to catch that ball behind the line of scrimmage and you've got defenders all over you, you might want to just bat that one down and not take the loss. So a clear mistake from the offense, but again, this defense is just flying around, and they're playing so hard and so well right now. A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
Fights off a defender. Open field ahead. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Ohio State. A much-needed counterpunch delivered. For the explosive touchdown play by this elite running back. We knew coming in, Joel, this was the guy who's got to carry this offense. And wow, as he stepped up.
I'm so impressed when we all know who the guy is going to be. He's the focal point of the offense. Guess who knew that? The defense. And yet they still can't stop him. That's how good he is and how good they are in front of him on the O-line. Terrific job by this group. Great game plan, and obviously getting your star going, that's a huge plus.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Off the play fake. Looking to throw on first down. He lets it go on the move. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. So one play moves the ball to the 38, another first down. They keep him guessing with a run. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he's in the clear down the right side, end zone ahead. Touchdown, LSU. Way too much speed in that play. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Bringing it out. It's Love. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They bring him down right at the 20.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning.
Oh, and he fumbles. And the defense comes up with the football.
My first question in these situations is, did he secure it and become a runner, or is this an incompletion? And I think you can see that he's able to secure body part. Now there's an element of time. Yeah, he's definitely a runner. That's a fumble and a great turnover for this defense.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the replay. We'll see if that proves to be crucial. Back to pass. It's Levitt. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. Breaks free. He might be gone. Touchdown, LSU. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
That's exactly what you want to do on offense here. You've got the lead, and then you've got a short field. Put the pedal down. Get in the end zone, and now they're able to do that. This offense is in a great rhythm. That needs to continue the rest of the day.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Love. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He will score.
What a weapon he is in the return game. I tell you, when he gets one little seam, you can see the explosiveness and the speed. He found it. He's got the vision, and he takes it all the way back for 6.
The extra point is good. Still a 2-touchdown deficit, 28-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Barnes. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Gonna run it. It's Barry. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. The Tigers come up to the line in the hurry-up.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense.
The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Tigers. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Love. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. To the air. It's Washington. Moves out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You know, this is such good defense. Even if he catches this, I don't think he's getting much. It's thrown fairly short. Defense is there. Incomplete. Seems kind of nondescript. Second down after the incompletion. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line. It's Jackson. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. To defend the screen well, the defense, you've got to recognize what's going on right away. I thought that their recognition was just a touch slow, but credit them in the pursuit. and getting back on track and making this tackle before the running back.
Now here he goes. They get him down, but that was the kind of explosive chunk play this offense has been looking for. The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Now they call a run. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, as an offense, you've got to have better success on 1st down. Now it's an obvious passing situation. I've always felt you want to throw the ball when you want to versus throw the ball when you have to. This is a have-to situation, which means that pass rush is going to get going.
Oh, it's incomplete. A rare drop from an excellent wide receiver. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. And that pass is batted away, incomplete.
Chris, watching tape of this free safety, he's so good in this center field position. He's got man defense being played in front of him, and so he can float. Wherever the quarterback's eyes go, he goes. And watch as he just floats with the eyes, and then he's able to bat that ball away. What a good player. It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
Bringing it out, it's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? And they'll spend a timeout here. The play clock was winding down. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. Dropping back, it's Levitt. The pass rush closing in. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
You're rolling to your right like that as a right-handed quarterback. I love the idea of trying to take a shot down the field. You can see it really well. You've got the momentum, and you can throw it accurately moving that direction, but they're just unable to connect.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this 1st half. And the Tigers will kick it deep to begin the 2nd half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Love. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. On the move. Can they catch him? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
This is exactly how you draw it up, is getting a score in the first drive of the 3rd quarter when you defer, when you win the coin toss, but never do you expect it to be on the kickoff return. What a return right here. Just an electric way to start this 2nd half.
And the PAT makes the lead 11, 35-24. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job of the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. This game has suddenly gotten more interesting, so this offense needs to be productive here. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
That'll be enough for a first down, brought down at the 43. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short. Second down after that run on the previous play. Into the clear. Touchdown, LSU. This offense cannot be stopped. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And they go up 18 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he fields it inside the 15. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. A shotgun run call. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
Excellent play by this defense. Getting that tackle for loss and creating a second and long. And now from an offensive perspective, just get half of this back. This next snap is about creating third and manageable. It's not about moving the chains.
And it falls incomplete.
Chris, they keep trying to throw the football, and there is zero rhythm in this passing game. It looks like the quarterback is in the backfield, and he's seeing ghosts. In his mind, it looks like he's facing 16 defenders. He's got no idea where to go with the ball.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This defense knew that they were going to have to defend these shots down the field. They told us that this offense likes to be aggressive, and they had to be aware. And they do a nice job here creating incompletion on a shot down the field.
And on fourth down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Gonna run it. It's Henderson. The gain moves the ball to the 34. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry up. Ball handed off. Sees an opening. He's in the... here he goes. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, LSU. They continue to roll up the score. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believed they'd have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's got it inside the 15. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. He's going to bring up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Finds a man to the left, big catch downfield. Breaking free, end zone, refusing to be stopped on this play. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
That is such an important conversion to keep your offense on the field. They're trying to execute this comeback here in the second half. They need points. They need it in a hurry. It's a good job of moving the chains on third down.
Well, they touched the middle there, but get nothing.
This has always been a pet peeve of mine from a quarterback perspective is these nondescript run plays against what is clearly a run-oriented defense. You've got to have the opportunity to throw play action, create some sort of little RPO, give the decision to the quarterback and not just calling this on the sideline.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Washington. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State. What a pitch and catch in the end zone. So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Lining up to try the extra point. And it's good. After putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. He'll hand it off. They make the tackle, but this running back continues to churn out the yards. What a performance in this playoff game.
Body blows, body blows, body blows. You run the football like this, you gain 5, you gain 6, time and time again. That play action pass is going to be at your disposal. You can get to the RPO. Everything on offense becomes easier. This line is doing a great job. This back is running hard. Chris, the key to these wide receiver screens is that the wide receiver has to make the first guy miss. If you can do that, there's a lot of yardage to be had. But if not, it's going to be a short gain, and you're going to be behind the sticks.
Important third down play coming up after that completion. Look out, he's got space ahead. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34. They continue to lean on the running back. He's had a solid game. When you're ahead on the scoreboard, Joe, you'd love to be able to just turn and hand the ball off to a guy like this.
Well, Chris, this is certainly their DNA as a program. You're going to try to ride those body blows that you had early in this game to more sustained success later in the game. Look for them to continue to lean into this run game. And as we've seen in previous weeks, that's when they really start chewing up the yardage.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
These fast RPOs, they can be tough to execute, and here you're seeing a product of that. The quarterback just has to make a decision so quickly, and the ball handling becomes key, and there he just can't connect.
Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Here comes the rush, and he's brought down after a short gain.
Well, this secondary is doing a heck of a job. There's really nowhere to throw that ball, but I got to give a lot of credit to this quarterback because Chris, he just took what he could get and created a positive play out of something that really wasn't there.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's looking deep down the middle. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on third down, but now it brings up fourth.
You know, Chris, not all incompletions are created equal. If you signal to the defense that you're willing to take a shot, that lives in the back of their mind the entirety of the game. I think this will open up the run game at some point for this offense.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they make the stop in what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So buckle up. This should be a very entertaining final quarter. Who is going to step up and make the decisive plays? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Pulls it in. It's Glover. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. The offense really clicking against this battle defense. Looking to throw. It's Washington. Running back grabs it on a screen. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield.
Chris, I've never been a huge fan of the screen pass on first down because the defense is in base defense. Generally speaking, they're ready to defend the run or the pass, and to successfully throw a screen, you've got to get those defensive linemen up the field in an obvious passing situation.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They look to throw it here on second down. And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Scooped up with the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
This was a concern for this offense the entire week. This pass rush is very good. And with the quarterback's eyes down the field, he's not protecting the football. That is a beautiful job by this defensive line, getting home and getting the ball out. First down for their offense.
And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. The gain is 3 yards, so second and 7.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
A play action, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
We normally see this guy make this play, and as a big tight end, you've got to play through contact. You've got to expect that you're going to get contacted right when that ball arrives, and it looked like he was almost surprised. He's got to make that catch.
QB bootlegs here. And the senior quarterback off target there, threw it behind him. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit. This will be a 45-yard attempt. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Well, that's just a great job by the defense. Chris, that's a sudden change series. Off of a turnover, that defense has to go out there, and they're already in field goal range, and they hold them to a field goal. That is a huge win for that defense.
And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And he's brought down out at the 46. The Buckeyes come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Dropping back. It's Washington. Bringing pressure. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, this protection has been an issue all day long, and here again the quarterback is hit as he throws the football. He just has never been comfortable, and another incompletion for this offense.
Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, down big, you've got to be aggressive down the field, and he continues to do that.
Wait, check this out, Joel. The offense is going to go for it here on 4th down. 4th down, looking to throw for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there. So, defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. 4th down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. On 1st down, it's play action. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
The misfire on 1st down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 46. Defense is coming after him. Oh, and the big fella couldn't quite hold on to that one. Going to set up a 3rd down play.
That is a poor decision by this quarterback. That's not the matchup that you want. The coverage is tight. Really should have been intercepted. I think the quarterback got away with that one. Sigh of relief from that offensive coordinator that that's not a turnover.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. He fires it down the middle. Catch made down near the 10, and he's still going. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Tigers. Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. Quarterback drops back. Here comes the pressure. And tackled there by the defense. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. It's a squib kick. It's going to be fielded by one of the up men. They bring him down at the 41. The return team does a solid job there. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. They'll run it here. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play.
This front 7 is so athletic. They're aggressive. They get off blocks here. They're in the backfield, and they create a negative play. I got to tell you, this is going to be a huge key for this game, is this defense and their ability to create the negative play.
Taking a shot deep down the right side. Receiver left alone, wide open downfield. Touchdown, Buckeyes. He breaks
it's a little late to get things going offensively. They just have not had a good day, and in particular in a big environment like this, I guess you take some solace in the fact that you're finally able to put it in the end zone. But, Chris, nothing has gone right for this team today. And again, this offense was good all year long, and today they just had nothing.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Barnes. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Play action here on first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. You bring it down, but he makes the 4-yard line. That's a solid gain. Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Working clock with the ground game. Oh, look out. He's got open space. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Well, that's exactly what you want to see as an offensive play caller, is your guys up front winning the line of scrimmage here late in this game, fourth quarter, and able to run the football on first down. That's just beautiful stuff up front.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss. So here comes third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Testing the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a timeout now by the Buckeyes. That's their first. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this fourth down play. And the Tigers will have to punt this one away. They'll kick it away here. We'll see what he can do with the return. Can he make it? And they finally grab a huge return coverage team. Lucky he didn't score there. The offense starts with excellent field position. And here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. To throw, it's Washington. Looking to the end zone. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Touchdown, Ohio State. They finish off the scoring drive. Here comes the point after attempt. And it's up and good. That's the last thing you want to do as a defense, trying to hold the lead late in the game. Undisciplined penalty. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery. Offense moving into a bunch formation. He's got room to run. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Tigers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, you're supposed to build a defense front to back and inside out. None of that happens here.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, LSU. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. That's just power football. This team out of the SEC believe they have a big edge at the line of scrimmage. That play shows why. Joel, if they can keep this up, looks like they're closing in on a big victory.
Well, they should have a lot of belief in that line of scrimmage because when you turn on the tape every single week, this offensive line pushing forward, winning that line of scrimmage, and they're doing it again here today. Chris, you can tell they spend a lot of time on these two-point plays. It's just executed perfectly. Good timing by the quarterback. Throw it into the end zone, and it's good.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. To throw, it's Washington. He's running out of time here. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Short return tackle made at the 27. A crucial takeaway. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Takes off in a bootleg. The pocket breaking down. Makes the catch downfield. And there it is, the first down to essentially ice this playoff game, and they'll move on to the semifinals. The game is in hand here, but the offense looking to inflict more punishment here in the final seconds. And he stopped the front seven all over him that time. Now they come up second and goal from the 3. And the wideout goes in motion. Design quarterback run. Touchdown, LSU. This offense really clicking. Another score as this offense continues to execute at a really high level. Look, they were expected to win this game, but coming off the layoff, Joe, we wondered, were they capable of this kind of execution? They've answered that question.
They've answered it emphatically. And, Chris, this is always the talking point. It's about the rust, the layoff. This is the conversation now surrounding this new playoff format, the expanded playoff format. How well will the higher seeds handle the break? This group has handled it incredibly well. The execution have been off the charts, and here a nice, comfortable lead after that touchdown. This group has handled it so well.
Scanning the field, it's Washington. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now. So after the incompletion, it's second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help the Staffs a little bit, but won't make a difference in the outcome. A late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. Buckeyes are in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Still no answer for this offense.
They finally get some success and cut into this lead, but it might be too little too late at this point. Probably need a couple of onside kicks. There's just not that many possessions left in the game.
Empty set as they try for the two-point conversion. He keeps it on a design run. And he makes it in. The two-point conversion inching the score a little bit closer now.